Good morning, students. This is Manu Prasad, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering in MBR College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will discuss about abrasive flow finishing process. Continuing our previous lecture, we will discuss about abrasive flow machining process. So abrasive water jet machining process. Sorry, Amma. So what is abrasive jet machining process? And the next one is abrasive water jet machining process. Next one is water jet machining process. So these three topics we will discuss about in our previous lecture, Amma. Today class abrasive flow machining process. So see here, our finishing process, or we can call as the machining process, abrasive flow machining process. So it is basically used as a deburdening process. So basically, abrasive flow machining process is one of the deburdening process. It is developed in the 1916 by Extruded Horn Corporation. So it is developed on 1916. Extruded Horn Corporation one is developed for in 1960s. So in 1960s only they introduced this kind of machining operations. So abrasive flow machining process can be used for mainly polish and deburn parts internally. So the major use of this machining process means, first of all, polishing purpose, deburn parts internally. So polishing and deburning parts internally, not for externally one. Polish through holes. So it can be polished for through holes. Next one is it can be polished inter sketching holes. So it can be polished inter sketching holes also. Next one is calibrate fuel injection nozzles to a specific flow rate. So it calibrates the fuel injection one. So nozzles to a specific flow rate one. So it is one of the main use for the abrasive flow machining process. So the uses abrasive grains mixed in the putty, a form of cement like matrix, which abrades the surface burns from the specific area of the material. So the abrasive grains mixed in the 2M. So here also mixing one. So the mixing of these abrasive particles one, after then we are remove the metal from the workpiece. So when it comes to in the previous class one, abrasive water jet machining process, water plus abrasive particles we are mixing and we are remove the metal from the workpiece. Comes to here also, what we are doing means here also, here abrasive particles also we are mixing one and we are removing the metal from the workpiece. So what is the need of this abrasive flow machining process means, first of all, smooth surfaces, aerospace and precision components we are usable. So smooth surfaces purpose. So it is needed for the industries, which industries means aerospace and precision components. So these industries must ensure the smoother surfaces are needed. Next one is high flow rate one. High flow rate one, fluid dynamics and nozzles one. High flow rate also some of the need for this kind of parts one. So fluid dynamics and nozzles one, the high flow rate is need one. Next one is torque and fuel economy. So the torque and fuel economy is need for the fuel nozzles and engine components. So these fuel nozzles and engine components purpose, the torque and fuel economy is important one. So next one is eliminate the interfaction one. So in medical fields one. So eliminate the interperfection one. So that is need for the medical field. In medical field, that eliminatory interperfection. So these kind of industries. So these applications are important. So smooth surfaces, it is need for the aerospace one. High flow rate, it is need for the fluid dynamics and nozzles one. Torque and fuel economy one, must ensure it is need for the fuel nozzles and engine components one. Next one is eliminate the imperfection, that is need for the medical field. So these are major needs for the abrasive flow machining process. Next one is what are the abrasive materials? So what are the abrasive materials we are used in the abrasive flow finishing process means, the first of all, aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide we can use. Next one is silicon carbide. Next one is boron carbide and diamond. So these are the major abrasive particles we are used in this machining process. So mixed in polymetric medium. So these are mixed with the polymetric medium. Viscoelastic polymer shows changes in viscosity when under pressure one. Viscoelastic polymers we are mixing one. So after mixing one, it shows the changing in viscosity when under pressure. So when we are mixing this one viscoelastic polymers one, it shows the viscosity when under pressure one. When under pressure one, we can use it for this kind of viscoelasticity polymers mixing. Okay. So next one is we can see mechanism of, what is the mechanism of abrasive flow machining process means. What is the major mechanism we are using in this machining process? Initially, the material is plugged by the fine abrasives which came in contact with the work material as they rub over the metal surfaces with the high pressure one. So see here, initially the material is plugged by the fine abrasives, so which came in contact with the workpiece material. So when it is, so when this material is contact with the work material, the rub over the metal surfaces with a high pressure one. So it is rubbing, it rubbing over the metal surfaces. So when these abrasive particles touch with the workpiece one, so it rub over the metal surfaces with a high pressure. So rubbing, so previous ఏంటంటే high pressure అనేది previous abrasive water jet machining process. High pressure ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి వర్క్ సర్ఫేస్ టచ్ అయితాయో ఆ ప్రెజర్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే అమ్మా స్ట్రెస్ అనేది వర్క్ పీస్ మీద అప్లై చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఆ స్ట్రెస్ వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే మెటల్ రిమూవల్ అనేది జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు వాటర్ జెట్ మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ లో కానీ, అబ్రెసివ్ వాటర్ జెట్ మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ లో కానీ, వాటర్ జెట్ మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ లో కానీ కమ్స్ టు హియర్. సో హియర్ when the abrasive particles touch the workpiece one, so it is rubbing the metal surfaces one with a high pressure one. After that it remove the metal from the workpiece. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తుందమ్మా, రబ్బింగ్ చేస్తున్నా ఉందన్నమాట వర్క్ సర్ఫేసెస్ మీద రబ్బింగ్ జరుగుతుంది. హై ప్రెషర్ యూజ్ చేసుకుని రబ్బింగ్ యూజ్ చేసి మన మెటల్ రిమూవల్ అనేది చేస్తా ఉన్నాం అనమాట. సో ఎక్కడంటే ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మిషనింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ అబ్రెసివ్ flow machining process, abrasive flow finishing process. Okay, so it is one of the very important. So the material is flow occurs in the direction of the motion of the abrasive particles. So the material flow occurs. It is the direction of the motion of the abrasive particles. So it is the flow is depending on the mainly the direction of motion of the abrasive particle as well as the lateral direction, the resulting into the formation of the leaps. So the resulting into the formation of the leaps. So this is one of the very important. So it is the flow, the material flow is depending on the direction of the motion of the abrasive particles as well as lateral direction. So the future flow of abrasive particles causes continued work hardening. So the future of abrasive particles, it can be causes continued work hardening, which resulting embeltment and fragmentation of the ellipse into the microchips. So in future one also we are causes continue the work hardening process. The work hardening process also we can use it for the further of the abrasive flow machining process, not for polishing. Hardening purpose also we can use it for the future advantages. That is there. So next one is we can see what are the components of abrasive flow machining process. So what are the major components we are using in the abrasive flow machining process? First of all, machine. This next one is tooling one, workpiece, fixture plate, fixtures, pumping devices, abrasive materials are medium. So these are the basic components majorly we are used in the abrasive flow machining process. First of all, machining is very important. Tooling is very important one. So next one is workpiece. After tooling one, workpiece is need one, fixture plates also need one, fixtures one. Next one is pumping devices. Pumping devices are very important. Next one is last one is abrasive metals. Abrasive metals also very important. So these components are we are used in this kind of machining process, and we are removing the metal from the workpiece. So these components అనేది major గా మనం యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో ఎక్కడంటే అబ్రెసివ్ ఫ్లో మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ లో ఈ కాంపోనెంట్స్ బేస్ చేసుకుని మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే మెటీరియల్ అనేది రిమూవల్ అనేది చేస్తా ఉన్నాం. అంటే వన్ ఆఫ్ ది మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్, సో సీ హియర్ abrasive flow machining process. What are the process parameters? Process parameters are very important. So first of all, abrasive based one. So abrasive based one, abrasive grain size used in the abrasive flow machining process vary from 500 grain to 10 holes to 8 grain. So stock removal and shocking. So the size of the abrasive particles is nothing but here abrasive based on abrasive particles we are using in this kind of machining process. The abrasive grain size is machine should we are used in the abrasive flow machining process. It is varies from 500 grain to 8 grain. So 500 to 8 grit we are used in the abrasive flow machining process. Large abrasives it cut faster somehow. So we can use it for large one. So large means size we are increasing one. So by using the large abrasive particles, we can cut the workpiece very faster one. Next one is small abrasives one. So when we are using small abrasives one, so better surface finishing, as well as they can reach narrow and complex surfaces very easily. So some example one, we are used in the large abrasives, it can be cut faster one. When we are using the small abrasives one, better surfaces finishing we can get, as well as they can reach narrow and complex surfaces very easily. Okay, so it is based on the size. So based on the abrasive size, it will be performed different applications, some different performance one. So large abrasive particles we can use, it will be cut for faster one. So small abrasive particles we can get the better surface finishing, as well as they can reach narrow and complex surfaces very easily. So machine based on, so see here, we are using the machines. So machine based on the pressure is 0.7 megapascal to 27 megapascals. So we can use it in the abrasive flow machining process. Okay, so machine based on, we are using the pressure, how much means 0.7 megapascal to 22 megapascal. So or we can call as 100 psi to 3200 psi one. So it is machine based on one. So next one is, so see, capabilities of abrasive flow machining process. So what is the capability? So what is the capability of abrasive flow machining process? So abrasive flow machining process అనేది చూడండి. సో ఎప్పుడైతే అబ్రెసివ్ పార్టికల్స్ అనేది వర్క్ పీస్ టచ్ అవుతున్నాయో, టచ్ అయిన తర్వాత ఎలా మెటీరియల్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తుందంటే, ఎప్పుడైతే అబ్రెసివ్ పార్టికల్స్ సర్ఫేస్ టచ్ అవుతాయి వర్క్ పీస్ సర్ఫేస్ మీద, అప్పుడు మనకి ఏమవుతుందంటే, సో రబ్బింగ్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది. హై ప్రెషర్ యూజ్ చేసుకుని ఈ పార్టికల్స్ రబ్బింగ్ జరిగి మెటీరియల్ రిమూవల్ అనేది జరుగుతూ ఉంది అనమాట. రబ్బింగ్, సో రబ్బింగ్ మీన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్, సో ఫ్రిక్షన్, నథింగ్ బట్ ఫ్రిక్షన్. సో ఫ్రిక్షన్ ఎలా జరుగుతుందో ఇక్కడ రబ్బింగ్ కూడా అలాగే జరుగుతుంది, నథింగ్ బట్ ఫ్రిక్షన్. సో హై ప్రెషర్ యూజ్ చేసుకునే రబ్బింగ్ జరిగి మెటీరియల్ రిమూవల్ అనేది చేస్తా ఉన్నాం అనమాట. ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అబ్రెసివ్ ఫ్లో మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ అన్నమాట. సో వాటర్ ఏంటి, వాటర్ జెట్, అబ్రెసివ్ వాటర్ జెట్లు ఏంటి, సమ్ స్ట్రెస్ అనేది అప్లై చేస్తాం అనమాట. ఎందుకంటే ఫ్లో అనేది ఎప్పుడు హై ప్రెషర్, హై ఫ్లో రేట్ తో when the water abrasive particle one, so high velocity onwards, when they touch the workpiece one, so some stress onwards, we are removing the metal from the workpiece. That is the water flow machining process, abrasive water flow machining process. Okay ma, so that is different one, it is different one. Okay ma, so the surface finishing in this range of 28 to 280 mm. So the surface finishing we can get in this type of abrasive flow machining process 28 to 280 μm. సో ఓకే అమ్మా, సర్ఫేస్ ఫినిషింగ్ అనేది మనం చేస్తా ఉన్నాం మేజర్ గా. సో అబ్రెసివ్ ఫ్లో మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ లో ఆ రేంజ్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది అంటే 28 to 280 μm అనేది ఉంటుందమ్మా. ద హోల్ 0.2 mm కెన్ బి మేడ్. సో ఇది హోల్ చేస్తా ఉంటుంది. సో ఎంత డయామీటర్ అంటే 0.2 mm ఉంది. సో స్మాల్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ హోల్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి ప్రొడ్యూస్డ్ అమ్మా, ఇట్ కెన్ బి మేడ్. సో ద డైమెన్షనల్ టాలరెన్స్ achieved up to plus or minus 0.005 mm. So dimensional tolerance also very important. That tolerance it will be achieved up to plus or minus 0.005 mm. Can be reduced surface roughness by 75 to 90% on cast machined or EDM surfaces. So it can be reduced by the surface roughness. It will be reduced up to 75 to 90% on the cast machined or the EDM surfaces one. Electric discharge machining process, electric discharge machining surfaces one. So it reduces the roughness one up to 75% to 90% on cast machined. Okay, so ఇది కూడా surface roughness కూడా reduce చేయొచ్చు abrasive flow machining process యూజ్ చేసుకొని. How much means 75 to 90% అనేది మనం రిమూవ్ అనేది చేయొచ్చమ్మా. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ we can see it is a capability of abrasive flow machining process amma. So next one is what is applications amma. So applications are very important amma. So abrasive flow machining process majorly we can see on aerospace industry amma. So by using aerospace industries abrasive flow machining process, what are the benefits means, first of all see here, it improve the surface quality. సో అబ్రెసివ్ ఫ్లో మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ అనేది ఏరోస్పేస్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో మనం యూజ్ చేసుకున్నట్టయితే, సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద బెనిఫిట్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మిషనింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ మీన్స్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ improve the surface quality. Surface quality అనేది improve చేస్తున్నాం. Next one is enhanced cycle effective strength. So enhanced by cycle effective strength we are improving one. Next one is optimized combination and hydraulic one. So optimized by combustion and hydraulics one we can get here. Next one is increased airflow. So it is increased in the airflow one. Next one is it is extended component life one. So it is extended the component life one. Component life ని కూడా ఇది ఏం చేస్తుందంటే extend చేస్తా ఉందన్నమాట. So it is the major use of the abrasive flow machining process. Okay, so abrasive flow machining process అనేది we are using in the aerospace industries. We can get these kind of benefits and improve the surface qualities, enhance the cycle effective strength, so optimize the combustion one and hydraulics one. Next one increase the airflow one. Next thing it is increase the compound life on. Okay, so next one is another applications of the abrasive flow machining process means automotive industry. So we can use it in automotive industry. So for what is the benefits means enhance uniformly and the surface quality of finishing components. Enhanced uniformity and surface quality of finishing components. Surface quality of the finishing components we are improving them. Okay, surface quality we are improving one by the finishing components. Finishing components lo surface quality అనేది improve చేస్తా ఉంటుంది. Increasing the engine performance. సో ఆటోమోటివ్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో మనం యూజ్ చేసుకున్నట్టు ఇంకో బెనిఫిట్ ఏంటంటే మేజర్ గా ఇంక్రీజింగ్ ది ఇంజిన్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతా ఉంటుంది. ఎక్కడ ఆటోమొబైల్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో మనం ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మిషనింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ యూజ్ చేసుకున్నట్టు. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ది ఫ్లో వెలాసిటీ అండ్ వాల్యూమ్. సో ఆటోమేటికలీ ఇట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ది ఫ్లో వెలాసిటీ అండ్ వాల్యూమ్ ఆల్సో. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంప్రూవ్ ది ఫ్యూయల్ ఎకనామీ అండ్ రెడ్యూస్ ది ఎమిషన్. So automatically what is the use of this one means it increase the fuel economy also, it is increasing and reducing the emission one it is reducing. So it is extend the workpiece life, by reducing wear and the stress surfaces. So it is extend the workpiece life what the lifetime of the workpiece it increase by reducing the wear and the stress surfaces. సో ఒక వర్క్ పీస్ లో ఇది ఏం చేస్తుందంటే వేర్ ని స్ట్రెస్సెస్ ని రిమూవ్ చేసేసి వర్క్ పీస్ యొక్క లైఫ్ టైం అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తా ఉన్నాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మెయిన్ బెనిఫిట్ ఫర్ ది abrasive flow machining process. So when we are using in the automotive industries. So next one is see the other applications. Dies and mold industry. So some example one abrasive flow machining process అనేది dies and mold industries యూజ్ చేసుకున్నట్టయితే so what are the benefits means reducing the production cost. So it reduce the production cost అనేది reduce చేస్తున్నాం. So see here, so it is the parts of okay, so it reduce the production cost one, it increase the production throughout put one, so it increase the production through put one. So next one is it enhanced surface uniformly finishing and clearance also. So enhanced surface uniformly. So the surface also it is increasing one by the clean lineness one. So clean lineness one, the surface finishing it is increasing. So it is lineness one, the surface finishing we are increasing. So improve the dry performance and extend the life of the dies and molds. So improving the die performance we are increasing one and it is extended life of the dies and molds. So say common one. So in performance dies performance one we are improving one and simultaneously so it is extending the life of the dies and molds. It is there the two lifetime also it is increasing. So it is one of the benefit for the by using the dies and mold industries. So next one is last one is last application. Some example one abrasive flow machining process which are used in the medical industry. So abrasive flow machining process we are used in the medical industry. So what happening means it is eliminate the surface imperfection one. So it is eliminating the surface imperfection, it is eliminating one where dangerous and contaminants can be resides one. So dangerous and contaminants one it is the resides one, it is eliminating one. Okay, that is the major benefit someone. So it is eliminating the surface imperfection one, the dangerous contaminants one it is reducing one. So next one is it is improved functionality, durability and reliability of medical components. అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా. సో it is medical components అమ్మ. ఈ మెడికల్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ అంటే మీకు తెలుసు కదా, మెడికల్ లో మన డాక్టర్స్ యూజ్ చేసుకుంటారు ఈ కాంపోనెంట్స్ అనేవి. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంప్రూవ్ ది ఫంక్షనాలిటీ, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంప్రూవింగ్ వన్. సో డ్యూరబిలిటీ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంప్రూవింగ్ వన్. డ్యూరబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ది medical components it is improving one. So next one is enhanced uniformly and clearance of the surfaces. Okay ma, uniformly and cleanliness of the surface we can get amma. So next one is it is extended the component life. So the major one is it is extended the component life. Okay ma. So majorly by using this kind of machining operation or any kind of industry, first of all aerospace industry, by using aerospace industry we are increasing the component life. Some example, we are using the automotive industry. We are in this also they are increasing the lifetime of the components. Some example, we are using the dice and mold industry. So in this industry also the components life it is increasing. So some example one, we are using the medical industry. The components on life also it is increasing. So these are the major benefits. So we are getting in the abrasive flow machining process. Some abrasive flow machining process మనం యూజ్ చేయడం వల్ల ఈ 4 ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో సో these are the benefits. Okay, so it is our today class. Thank you. Next class we will discuss for another new topic one. So next class onwards we are completed our total syllabus one. Okay, so today class is next abrasive flow machining process. Abrasive flow machining process, first of all what is the introduction one. Next thing is what is the need of the abrasive flow machining process one. So what is the abrasive particles one? So what is the abrasive particles one? So next one is what is the mechanism? So what is the mechanism of abrasive flow machining process one? We are using the abrasive flow machining process. Next one is what are the components of abrasive flow machining process we are using one. Next one is what is the abrasive flow machining process parameters. So what are the different kind of process parameters we are using in the abrasive flow machining process. Next one is what is the capability of abrasive flow machining process one. Next one is see here applications. So what are the applications of the abrasive flow machining process? Aerospace industry, automobile industry, so dice and mold industry, medical industry. It is our today class. Thank you.